hustle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Davis. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Freak passes to Evans. 5 to shoot. Freak dishes to Ajinça. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
No good from Durant. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Rockets.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Lets the three fly, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Freak dishes to Davis. It's deflected. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checking. Pelicans trail by 8. Inside, you got Ibaka and Canner. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Morrow in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Evans. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They get it again. And it's Ajinça missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
The shot's good from Evans.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Pass to Holiday. Evans goes in. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Westbrook. Waiters gets a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's Evans. He has 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And both free throws good from Freak. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Cantor with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Soft touch off the glass. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the inside. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Waiters grabs the miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Right wing. And here's Morrow outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He finished with 19 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. Here's Waiters. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game for Waiters. He's got 10 points and also a block shot.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
That's been one of...
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Look who's coming on the court.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been one outstanding game from Dion Waiters.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Freak is out there with Holiday, and it's Ajinça in at center.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
5 on the clock. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them, because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only looked at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Here's Waiters. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Pelicans trail by 7. There's the pick. Freak kicks to Davis. Missed inside.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Waiters. It's deflected, and they get it back. The Thunder have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. He's off on the first. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Westbrook against Holiday. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Westbrook, here we go. It's blocked. Holiday against Durant. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Davis, yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And it's 6 points for Davis.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Cantor's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Omer Asher, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Coles comes in for free. Durant. The shot will not go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Scott is out there with McGarry, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And here's Anderson for 3. Good. Anderson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. There's the pick. Payne dishes to McGarry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Mitch McGarry. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
Well, they just can't seem to get it right from the line here. Yet they're still on top. That poor free throw shooting could come back to haunt them.
From beyond the arc, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Freak.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Dishes it to McGarry. Misses the layup.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And it's Freak missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. And that's 17 points for Freak.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Waiters, he's open, cans the shot with nobody near him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Down low, here's Freak. No luck. And the Thunder going the other way now. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Pass to McGarry. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. Pelicans trail by 6. The pass to Freak. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Payne kicks to Waiters. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for McGarry. Baca comes in for Mike Scott. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Evans, he's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Cole. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Holiday goes in. It's Evans on the wing, defended by Durant. Evans kicks to Freak, just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And the shot falls short this time.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Evans attacking. good.
You know, he's got that beat speed, phenomenal speed. I mean, those kind of wide open buckets, they can come in bunches for him.
And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. The dish now to Westbrook. They set the pick. He feeds it to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Now here's Waiters. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Holiday, the pass to Freak. Inside. Anderson. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside Durant. Waiters on the wing.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? Huh? With that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Pelicans. Davis is checked in. And Holiday kicks to Ajinça. Westbrook with it. He dishes it to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Freak dishes to Davis from 13, and it's blocked by Ibaka. That's good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Waiters on the wing. Cantor kicks to Ibaka. It's blocked. Holiday knocked loose. And here is Waiters. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Morrow.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done here.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.